Today I'm testing out the INKMETHIS calligraphy lining template. Inside the box there are two laser towers and the frosted acrylic base. This is the single laser tower. If you open up the back, it takes two AAA batteries to power it, and this is the double laser tower. So I'm going to put the double laser tower on the track. You have to unscrew the bolt and slide it onto the track. Honestly, it's a little bit fiddly, but eventually I got it on there. I'm taping down my envelope template to show you the two lasers. This is the double laser, which has two parallel beams 4 millimeters apart. This is the single laser. The angle of this laser beam can be adjusted by rotating the lens. This is the envelope template that I made for my envelope job. Kestrel gives you 3 different templates, but honestly I found it easier just to draw 5 lines on a piece of paper, which showed me exactly where I had to line up the bottom of my envelope for each line of the address. One of my major concerns was looking at this bright laser for an extended period of time, but I found if I turned on my desk light, it noticeably lessened the intensity of the laser. This is what it looks like to letter an entire envelope using the laser liner. As you can see, as I write each line of the address, I push my envelope up so that the bottom of the envelope lines up with the lines that I've drawn on my template. I lettered over 140 of these enormous envelopes using this laser liner, and I must say it made my job much faster and easier. Next, I wanted to test if the laser liner was suitable for a longer piece with many lines. As you can see, I made a new template, and I also shifted the laser tower to the very top of the track. Just as with the envelope, all I had to do when I went to the next line was to line up the bottom of my paper with the lines on my template. The last thing I wanted to test for was to see if the laser liner would be good for place cards. So I put down my place card template and adjusted the laser tower. So when I was lettering this first place card, my hand was on the edge of the acrylic base. The acrylic base is 1/4 inch thick, so this was extremely uncomfortable. So I moved my template up, readjusted the laser, and that made the position of my hand much more comfortable. The parallel lasers are 4 millimeters apart, so they worked well on these 2x4 place cards. However, it might not work as well on other size place cards. I used the INKMETHIS calligraphy laser liner on a large envelope job, tested it out for a longer piece and on place cards, and found it to be a very useful tool for calligraphers. It is on the pricier side, but I think it would be very worth it for someone who does a lot of envelope work.